Hello guys! Yeah, I should stop that. Anyway, that video did pretty good by my standards, I believe. Got a few likes, a few dislikes, which is fine too. And a few views off of it. The video I'm referring to is episode 7. So here I am in a mountain. I am building with Arl right now. Well, not currently, but overall we're kind of working cooperatively. So I've been digging out this large mountainside here. And of course we're on the new map. And it's going well so far. Really enjoying it. I got... Let's see here. We got we're on the extreme hills biome. I built a little bridge out this way. I found this this area kind of tucked away. Yeah, actually, I should go over here and give you the full effect. I thought it was a really cool place to build, so we've been doing that. You know, trying to set up some of the basics. And basically I was just kind of traveling around. Spawn is just like 400 blocks that way. It's very close. And I believe we're going to set up Spawn City out that way, which I'll probably show you a little bit further. So I came up through here. Here's where it was. Just kind of walking up this way. I saw this pretty cool tree, and I see this like sloping mountainside down here. And if you come in here, it's completely surrounded by these mountains. So this used to be all like flush until I started hollowing it out in there, and then you can kind of see right here where some of that stuff is poking through. I'm eventually going to seal up that back wall, but I thought it was a really cool area to build. I built this little bridge up there. We actually started up here. We just had like kind of a long corridor just for storing stuff. And I'm thinking right now, you know, depending on what RL wants to do, this is going to be the like a grand hall area. So I'm going to do like pillars inside here. I might even leave this back area open. I'm not positive yet. And I'm thinking about maybe turning this into just like a natural garden kind of thing. Trees, you know, cows walking around in here. That sort of thing. And then offshoot on the sides of the mountains, I'm going to do, you know, various rooms like, you know, some of the villager trading areas. And various chest rooms and so forth. So we can get back up here. So that's the overall goal. I'll walk around this way and show you what's going on. I just kind of started on it. You know, I was lucky enough to get a mob farm going and enough TNT to make a few stacks. It took me quite a while. There was a lot of waiting. So, yeah, my sword is Smite 4. I can't get nothing but Smite 4 for some reason this time around. It's like, it's Mojang's, answer to fixing enchantments is to make it easier. So I had this, you know, it's the ethos style, and this is one of the first things I worked on because, you know, I really wanted to get TNT going so I can, like, clear out some of this mountain, and also clear out a, unrendered stuff out that way, and clear out a slime, farm. That was our first farm here. And this farm did okay. I spent like an entire day pretty much just lighting up cave systems down here. And I mean, as you can see, I still get some... Yeah, I think there's some down here still on the cave systems. But this is all pretty much 0 entities. 3... There's a giant mine system down here, and it was a pain in the ass to do. And right here I had the old TNT X-ray, which I'm surprised I haven't fixed yet. So you could see all of the caves down here that I lit up, and I wonder if you can see mobs through here. Let's see. It says there's 6 out that way. Probably not. Found a lot of dungeons too, but you know, the thing is this is probably the worst place I could have done the mob farm, hostile mob farm. It's just a terrible idea. I really kind of botched that one. So I've been slowly taking this thing apart, and then I realized snow is a pain in the ass. You know, just with one diamond shovel, clearing out this first floor here, this is what I had. Maybe 3 stacks less. So all of that was from just the first level. It's still not gone. There's still the bottom there. And there was, I think, 8 levels that I did. Is that a creeper up there? Yeah. So, it basically looks griefed right now, but, you know, it's the worst place I could have put it, so I'm going to collect all of the snow, and there's an ocean biome this way, and I'm going to put it out there, light up all the systems. So I'm going to head back up here, show you the rest of what's going on. This is a little view from below here. This is also really cool. This like huge overhang right here, and this like random little chunk. But I think the premise that kind of Arl is going with is like a fortress on the side of a mountain. So I'm kind of taking that and running with it as well. That's what this is going to be, like the grand hall of that fortress. So I'm going to try to make it look, you know, secure. Maybe do the, like he did right there, the iron bars kind of thing. I really like the idea of doing like an above ground fortress, and you know, I've played with the idea for quite a while. This is ridiculous. See how much this knocks me down. So I played with the idea for quite a while, and you know, I haven't really quite got anything that I enjoyed, but I like the idea of doing it to this mountain, maybe just piling it on top of itself up this way. Let's see, since they screwed with the damage you take from dropping now, I think it's like 2 blocks you take damage in. Well, that wasn't so bad, I guess, but still a decent amount. This is all of our crap that we have so far. I shifted it from upstairs here. As you can see, this like cleared area here. This used to be the long corridor that just kind of poked out through that side of that mountain. And we had chests just running up and down here. So I moved them all down here. We have a ton of cobble, which is excellent. It's smooth stone. Let me show you some of my materials so far. I had more than a stack of diamonds, but I keep enchanting picks, and I keep getting picks and swords. I keep getting smite 4, and I have 3, unbreaking 3, fortune 3, efficiency 4, and I keep getting them, and it's great, I guess, but it's kind of pissing me off too, because I just want work picks to work on this room. I got these 2 unbreaking efficiency 3 silk touch. This is efficiency 4. Nice. And then just a plain efficiency 4. Some moss stone from the various dungeons that I plundered. And oh, they're calling them chiseled stone bricks now. 3 of these from a jungle temple that we found. Bunch of iron. I got a ton of emerald. I found a ton of emerald, and there's still a bunch left in these chests behind me. And then my diamonds. So I think that there's... Yeah, emerald is like the new diamond, it feels like. Like it's just fun to hunt it and collect it, in my opinion. Like I'm a big Minecraft collector. Like if you've ever seen my storage rooms in the past, like the one on the previous map, I just love to have like a double chest or two of everything. It's just, I don't know, fun for me. So, emerald, yeah, there's like 7 ore here. I don't know if they're his or mine or whatever. I guess we're just sharing supplies, so, you know, I don't have a problem with that. So once I get a decent storage room going, I will organize all this crap. Because it's just a mess right now. So, what do these signs say again? Grand Hall, it's me, temp chests. Alright, this is 30 blocks wide right now. From that slab to that slab. And I'm probably going to make it 30 by 30. Or I haven't decided if I want to make it like a good, an odd or an even number. Probably even. So I'm going to head into this portal and show you what Arl's been working on. He's been working like a madman. Oh, there he is. He's hiding. I'm inside your head. He's been working like a madman. He's got this nether wart farm going so far. I think he's waiting for more nether brick. He's trying to collect some more of that. Because I think ghasts are spawning in here, which is never good. So this is just a ridiculous amount of wart, which is excellent. It's the only thing that Smite 4 is good for is the pigmen. So this is our primary source of XP down here. And this is something that Arl made. This is the traditional ethos style blaze farm. So, as we all know, you flip that, it shuts off the lava here, and then blaze start to spawn. And when they spawn, they land on the pressure plates and get pushed down, of course. I think that we've all seen this design. Still pretty worthwhile, and you know, at least until... Jesus. What the hell was that? Just at least until we get the end farm going. You know, this is definitely the most efficient way, I think. Especially with the enchanting system now. The enchanting system now, it's just so much easier. And Blaze actually give off the most amount of XP aside from the dragon. So, and of course, hit that, and it crushes them. They take suffocation damage up to, I think with the timer that we have, it's up to 2 hits per. So, yeah, 2, 1, 2. And then you get the XP and the blaze rods. Ah, shit, I'm Steve again. It's really annoying, the, for some reason, I don't know what it is, if it's a, 1.3 bug or something, or, like, somebody was saying, like, the skin server might be screwed up. But, we all keep turning into Steve, and we're calling it, like, you know, Steve-itis, and, you know, Steve flu, and, you know, I think that Arl keeps calling it the Jeb's disease. So, Nobody likes turning into Steve. So while I'm here, and I'm at 21, I'm going to probably finish this off to get to 30. This doesn't take very long. So in here, basic enchantment table and a crafting table up there. In here we got the blaze rods. Excellent fuel source, by the way. Not a lot of people know that you can use blaze rods to cook material. It's pretty easy now to get silk touch, but if you need a lot of smooth stone and you have a lot of cobble, you know, 6 blaze rods will cook an entire stack. It's actually, I think, roughly 5.5 will cook a stack, but since you can't do half of a blaze rod, that's all you can do. So, if you have one of these, and it's even nice to put one of these on auto and have it kill just for the rods, let alone the XP, real handy stuff. So what else has been going on with the server? I've been working a lot, so I've been having some issues putting out some videos. I did make the initial video here. It's not that great of quality, I would say. Mainly it was the whole excitement thing and trying to figure out what to do and get started. Didn't have a whole lot to talk about, and I found myself, you know, going on and on about nothing. So I think that was a little forced, but I felt like I should have at least a video showing the new map, saying, hey, we're switching over to a new map. I'm also putting the previous map up for download on a website. It's called, I think it's called Minecraft World Download or something like that. And I've used them in the past, and they're pretty decent speeds, and they have a decent amount of uptime. So I don't really have the means to host it on a server myself. So you know, that's excellent service that they provide. There better be some sticks in here. There are. Good. Alright, we're gonna do 3. We will do a pick once I reach that level. Apparently if you enchant anything below 30, it seems, just from the basic stuff that I've done, you just get shit enchantments, like really bad stuff. You know, like terrible and breaking 3, you know, picks. It's like, what happened to the system where you could roughly get something under 50 that was decent? Yeah, everybody had their magical number, 44 for silk or whatever. I don't know. Let's see what else is going on. I think I'll show you guys the area that they're clearing for the new spawn village. This time we're gonna do it right at spawn. You know, it's self-explanatory there. Just kind of a community area. And we'll probably start the hub again sometime soon. You know, just kind of I'm taking it slow this time. I don't think I'm gonna do. I would like to do no diamond armor too. I want to do just iron. And primarily for that is this game is. It's a lot of fun, but you know, it's pretty easy on its own. Especially, yeah, I don't want to say especially, but also on hard mode, it's really easy. So I think I might do that, just so I have more chances to die. Because I didn't die a whole lot on the previous map. Since I've been here, I've died, I want to say 4 times. 3 times, 4 times. I fell once while making the mob farm, and I took random suffocation damage while in a mine. I thought it might be gravel, but it didn't kill me in the amount of time it takes to suffocate from gravel. It killed me within 2 hits, so I think it was the 1.3 bug. And oh, I think I got blown up by a creeper while AFK or something like that. That was about it. Alright, we're at 30 now. Let's head in here. Okay, what we want, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. Let's see. Damn it. I know, it's like, it's one of those things where I'm like, why complain about efficiency 4, unbreaking 3 silk? You know, it's an excellent pick. I just wanted a basic work pick, but that'll do. I mean, I got 3 already, so I might just start using those and silking all the stone that I find, the smooth stone, and that way I won't have to cook it. I've already kind of started that with some of this. I have just a Silk Touch 1 pick, and I've been just kind of trying to get rid of that. So I'm going to head back out here and be perfectly honest and say I have no idea where anybody else is at on the server. Except for ads. Ads and Dyer, I don't know if they're working together or what. So it's almost like the team version of GroundFox. We're kind of working together. But I think ads and Dyer were working together, at least starting off together, in a village. And that's the only place I know of. I don't really have anywhere else to show off, unfortunately. That'll probably have to be until we get the tunnels and the hub all started and possibly finished. Let's see, out this way. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna post a link to the download of the GroundFox previous. I'm calling it Season 1, although it wasn't really long enough to be a Season 1 kind of thing. But what the hell? I'm putting a link to that map. I'll take your gunpowder there, sir. And any of you guys can download that. Check out the buildings we had. It's a pretty fun deal. No, don't blow up, don't blow up. Alright, so I'm heading through to spawn. I have no idea where spawn's at. I think it's in the middle of these woods. And they've been clearing land for the city. And they've actually run into the spawn protected chunk. I think it's just the chunk. And they've been kind of, I assume, joking, saying you should do an admin tower of tyranny or something like that there. And I was like, no, maybe I will. Since I'm like the only one that can build on it, since I'm the only op on the server, which I need to work on as well. I want to have somebody else here as an op who plays frequently, in case something goes on and they need to like TP from the bedrock in the nether or something. But this is what they've been clearing off. Whoa. I don't know which one's the protected chunk. I think it's somewhere around here. You know, I thought it was this one, but because they have it basically carved around. They carved around it, but they also caught it fire, and there's some cobble and netherrack on this chunk, so they were able to place blocks here. So I don't know what the deal is. And this looks like it's... well, maybe it is one chunk. So this is what they got going on. Coming soon, Spawn City by Brownie, Arl, and Ware. They've been clearing out all that stuff. So I think this is an entire ocean around here. And this is the shack. It's really nice. I think that Ware did it. Ware Muffin. So you come in here. Basic tools are supposed to be in here, but zombie. I think they're kind of working on it. Armor. Random chest. That's pretty cool. They put blaze rods in there. Put that in there. And for any new player, and in case you guys missed it as well, the only new player that I have on the server now is I can't pronounce his name. Arxhose? ARXOs? He's the new guy that I accepted. And I also accepted, I also asked iNickel, who is Bino, who previously played on the server. Dude's freaking me out. What's going on? So he previously played on the server, not too long, and there was actually some confusion as to what he was doing. I had heard that he quit the server, and he just kind of didn't show up for quite a while, so I assumed that was the case. And he had created a new server with his brother, I believe. But, you know, I talked to him, and he said, well, he was going to play here as well, and then he kind of tried logging on and found out that he was not on anymore, so I haven't seen him on a whole lot, but hopefully he'll be playing. He's pretty much the only new person other than ARX Hose. I'm gonna call him Hose. He's a nice guy. He seems pretty smart and pretty funny from some of the things that I've seen from him. I think him and Brownie are working together. Brownie Boss. And so that's all for the new guys. Having some issues with the application itself. I think that I put in a previous video that I wanted to keep it open, but I think that I'm going to end up closing it. You know, for the sudden change there, yes, it's great to have, you know, the hope of possibly getting on the server, and it's an excellent tool for me to find some new players, but I just don't know what I'm going to do with it right now. It's just taking way too much time, and there's a lot of confusion as to who is accepted and who I've rejected. So I just want to say, whoever applied presently, the only person that I have accepted on the server right now from the applications is him. And you know, over 75 people I think applied in the last 2 weeks or so. It's probably more than that. I haven't checked in a little while, but you know, I can't let everybody on. I'd love to. You know, I love having people active and you know, willing and wanting to join the server. It's excellent, but just can't be done. So I think that I might close it down, the application, and we'll see what happens from there. And I may, you know, every now and then reopen the application process. You know, if we decide, well, we want to get a new player in, give everybody the opportunity to apply. So that's gonna be that. Just want to finish up here. This is Arl's reed farm, and this is what you would see from down there. The walls, kind of the fortress feel, and this thing's massive. Look at the size of that thing. That's a lot of glowstone too. Look at that. He's got it on the bottom and on the top. Wow. I think it looks really cool though with the wood fencing there up top. It looks like it's some sort of grow lab or something. But that is really nice. And if you know him at all, which I'm sure you guys don't because he doesn't make videos, which would be nice if he did, but I don't think he's that into it. If you know him at all, he is a big book person, and he's been asking for quite a while, when the hell are they going to put in books that you can write in, and they finally did it. And now he's saying, well, when the hell am I going to be able to store a book in a bookshelf like it should be? Very valid question. So he's collecting as many reads as possible, so that he can trade with, I think, villagers and for his books and bookshelves and so forth. It's just kind of his thing. This looks really crappy until I fix it up here. Get rid of all of this, smooth it out. I want to put pillars in here, maybe some archways. It'll look really nice when it's done. Oh, there's also he has like an office that's kind of overhanging. And it looks pretty nice too. If I can figure out where the hell I made that tunnel. This must be it, yeah. Let's see. Down this way, yeah. Okay. That's odd. So he's got a little table in there. Random. Some torches along here. And lanterns down there. One thing that I should probably point out to him. Yeah. These are full birch blocks. If he did half slabs in here, which you can now do, of course, he could skimp on some of the lighting, because I think that was his main reason for all the lighting was the mobs. He could remove some of that lighting, and the mobs won't spawn in here, of course, because it's slabs. So he could do that, but it looks really cool though. And I think the idea is we're just gonna dig out a lot of this mountain and put various structures and so forth in there. That's pretty much what I got going on right now. So I think I'm gonna wrap the video up right here. Another thing I wanted to point out is I think that I'm gonna start a super hostile map, and the only ones that I've played are a bit of Legendary and Sunburn Isles, and like 10 minutes of Canopy Carnage, I think. So I think I might start with the newest one, which is Waking Up, and go from there. I also want to try a different recording style. A lot of the times I don't have time to record per se, but basically I have time to record, I just don't have the time to do the audio commentary. So I'm thinking I might do kind of what Arl's been calling it, the Bane style of recording. Bane from, obviously The Dark Knight Rises. Essentially recording and dubbing in the audio afterwards of me talking. So basically I could record whenever I have more time to record than I do to do the commentary, so I could record whenever I wanted to, and then just when I have a day off, you know, do the audio commentary on all this stuff, and then edit in both of them together, and then I can release them that way. I have one like that, and I think it's primarily of me working on the now abandoned mob farm, and I've yet to do the audio for that, and I think I might do it after this. And I'm going to see how well that works out, and if it is something that you know, allows me to put out videos quicker, well, it doesn't sound like it, and to have more stuff recorded and more of a backlog, you know, that's great, more content for everybody. So I'm going to try that. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up, and I'm going to try to work on another video after this so that I can have a few to release over the next week. And I also want to start on the super hostile one, and get going with that series. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and as always, I appreciate your subscription, excuse me, and all of your likes, and even some of your dislikes. Tell me what the hell I'm doing wrong. So, you know, thanks, and I'll see you next time.